Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy 15 for the Sony PlayStation 4. As I was just talking and saying that intro, what is Gladio doing? Gladio's talking with Prompto there? What are they saying? I see mouths moving. What are you doing, Gladio? Gladio, stop that! Stop that! We have a game to beat here. What is he doing? Okay, anyway, Buka! I think this is it. Have I said I think this and then... Oh, wait. No, oops. Not that door over here. No. I think this is it. This door. That's not the door. This is the door. Okay, guys. Let's check this out. See where this takes us. Will it take us to Ardyn, finally, at long last?
Not much farther.
Well, shall we, Noct?
Yeah, but... hold on a sec. Prompto, can I see your photos?
Yeah.
I just need one to take with me.
Oh, yeah. I get it. You can take whichever you like.
Ah, the photos! Here we go. You know, I wish, man, that's not very flattering. I wish I could hit, like, R1, L1 to, like, just skip over. But no, you gotta go back and do it like this.
So you're good with this? No regrets?
No, I don't want that one. I need,
Think of all the places we've been. All the shops along the way. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Makes you think about everything that came before and after, too.
The pictures of those days are still fresh in my mind.
I didn't save too many, I suppose. Not even half. Almost half of my maximum. Oh, look, there's Ardyn. No, we didn't know how evil you were.
What? Something catch your eye there, bud?
It's kind of cool looking back. You can kind of remember. Oh, yeah. I remember recording this game and the whole massage thing. And, yeah, driving the car and sparring and... I don't know, meeting Sid. Some of them are just like, wait, what? I don't remember that, really. But then some kind of stand out, and you're like, ah, yeah, that's the one I took, man. I remember that. So that's kind of fun, right? It's been a crazy walkthrough. I know there's still so much I haven't done this game. It's all a matter of preference. Like, that could be a good group photo. But I don't know. We can get a bet. Oh look, that's the first one with RNA, I think. Yeah. Oh right, that's the crazy place. Crazy Chocobo.
You thinking back to when we took that?
But this is why, I suppose. I thought, ooh, that could be a good one right there. 54, I might come back to that one. But we could do better, come on! You gotta get a group one. There was one in the beginning, a decent group. It was just the foursome. Ugh. Leviathan. I suppose that's a group one too, yeah, sure. There's another one. Technically, that's one. No, thank you for the picture-drawn one. Ugh. I'll probably use number 54 or whatever. But I'm gonna look through them all. Don't have too many, I suppose, so why not, right? Yeah, and here we are in our new attire, walking through. What if I just took one picture? I'm gonna take one picture of myself. Man, Noctis, that's very arrogant. And the last one is, all right, that's a good last one right there, don't you guys think? That is, man, look. Before, after.
Something catch your eye there, bud?
A shot of us in combat might be cool.
Was it 50? Yeah, it was this one. Let's view. Wish the lighting was better, but no, this is a good one.
You thinking back to when we took that?
I mean, that's just like everybody, right? Good stuff. Does it really matter, though, like which one we take?
I can't beat that. A shot of all four of us together.
Then it's settled. That's the one? No backsies?
Yeah, that's the good one.
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm afraid you're out of luck. The throne brings you here. It seats only one.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Oh, Noct. How I have waited for this. Longer than you could ever know. Tonight, the dreams of the Blood Royal come to an end.
Spite's all that's kept him going.
Talk about a grudge.
Ardyn sits the throne.
Not for long. This is my ascension. What did you do?
They have no place in this. The Battle of Kings. Come, Noctis.
Man, I think I was right. A one-on-one battle with Ardyn? No way! These three aren't gonna even be a part of it? Perhaps. You guys okay? Oh, invisible walls. Can't even walk on their faces if I wanted to. But I can save, right? No. Denied. Yeah. And, yeah, they are out of the party, guys. They are gone! How about that? Alright, guys. Thank you. But, I might be taking this one on solo. Let's do it!
It ends now.
It's a nice chair, too. Where'd they go? Need to go off to the side. This isn't anything, right? Nothing to pick up? No, man. The time for talk is over. Now is the time for dancing? I mean, now is the time for action? What if all of a sudden there was dancing? How do I... Is there a... How do I get, around this stuff here? This just seems a little silly. Yeah, climbing over here. Okay, fine. Okay, Ardyn, can we do this? Whoa. Damn. Okay. Here I come.
The once helpless and hapless prince. Is he now ready to claim his crown? Don't let us down. Let the games begin.
No. Now they end.
Bring it, bitch. Let's do it, man. Defeat Ardyn. Okay, here we go.
You are the chosen king, but you are a second choice at best.
I have no... Oh, man, he's teleporting around. I have no idea how strong this guy's gonna be. If you got it, use it, okay? So, what can we do here? I can't take a picture? Damn it. Okay. Super restorative. Gradually restores HP. I only got 3 of those. Let's hold on. Avoid enemy attacks. I'm gonna use one of these. We'll see how that works for us. Okay. Now, let's see. Boost attack. We'll do that. Good stuff. Negates all MP cost. Can't do that right now. Whatever. Let's see. Boost it. Can't. Hold on. Maybe because. Alright. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I'll boost. What was that? My magic? Yeah, magic. Let's boost defense. Good stuff. I don't have too many, but you know what? Whatever, fine. Let's boost the spirit. Sure, man. We all can boost. Oh, uh-oh. We all can boost our spirit sometimes. Our defense. Here we go. Oh, man. He's about to swing at me. Let's... Oh, dodge that. There you go. Good. Good. There you go, man. Woo! Let's go, Ardyn. I'm going to take you on, baby. Switch to the Blade of the Mystic. See how this does for us. Oh. Woo. There you go. I'm stasising. There you go. Should I use some magics? Let's see how this works here. Come on! Buka! I don't like where I am right here. Oh, oh! Damn. Doing some of this butt mashing stuff here. So I've taken a little chunk out of him. Don't know if that's good or bad, but... Also, here's the thing. This is a Final Fantasy game. Ardyn has got to have more than one form. This cannot be like it right here, this little duel. There is no way that this duel is it. He might not, like, change form into some, like, crazy-looking thing, but it's got to be, like... There's got to be more than this, like, one... It's got to be more than a one-part battle. You know what I mean? Gotta be. Oop. There you go. You probably hear my butt mashing there. I'm hitting and dodging and doing all I can here. Ooh, no. Let's use an elixir here. Is my arminger about ready? Almost. Okay. I'll use it.
Is that really the best you can do? Perhaps it's time you threw yourself on my...
Here we go. Arminger time. Good stuff. Alright, there you go. Blade of the Mystic with Arminger? I don't know, is that any good? Oh, oh.
Can't you do any better than that? 10 years and nothing to show for it.
I think I'm doing okay. Whoop. Let's use an elixir. Damn, he's standing still for me while I'm using my Blade of the Mystic. Good stuff there. What is he, frozen? What's going on with him? Hey, Ardyn! Hello there!
My revenge is soon at hand. How long have I waited?
Don't worry. It's far from over.
Well, let's have it then. You and your crystal. Against all I have become.
Power of light!
Ah, a king at last.
Kinda scared me there almost. It's like, whoa! It's like, hey, Ardyn, why ain't you moving there? Whoop! Grabs me crazily. So now we're having a Dragon Ball fight. Okay, that's cool. We've had one of these before. Dragon Ball fight here in the air. Dancing around. We got Ardyn like halfway down. 188 hits, that's cool, I'll take that. Can I use magics while I'm up here? I don't know. Hold up! Maybe I should use some status boosts here? Why not, right? You know, I got 7, I'm gonna boost my defense. I gotta wait, I guess. Okay. I only got 1 more of those. Boost magic. Boost attack. Let's do it. You know I can't use magics up here, I think. Air dash, warp strikes, and attacks. Hey! Oh, dude! What happened? What the hell happened? Whoa, look at Noctis. He is dead. It's okay, though. I don't know how that just went down, but dude, you gotta watch out. What did Ardyn do against me there? Holy shit. Jesus. I mean, it's hard to kind of keep track of all these attacks. Come on. But all of a sudden I saw, like, Noctis going, I was making fun of it at first, but then I realized, oh no. Come on, Ardyn, let's do it! I'm just warp striking. My MP's fine, so I don't have to worry. Hey, Ardyn, you gonna... This can't be it. Whoop! Wonder what his level is anyway. Question marks. Come on, give me a level answer. Don't take the fun away from me. Am I over leveled, under leveled, or doing just fine? Don't take the fun away.
A war of attrition, then. The kings of yore are on hand, calling you forth to oblivion. Yet when your father died, you were playing with your friends. When your beloved died, you lay watching, powerless to stop it. You think 10 years is a long time. It is nothing to me. I have lived in darkness for ages.
Honestly, I was just kind of waiting for him to finish his little speech there, because look at his life! There's no way I'm gonna be beating him right here, right now. This is probably the end of, like, the first part. Will I be disappointed? This is it? Well, let's just wait and see, huh? Okay, Ardyn, calm down there, Bray. Right, come on, Noctis.
How you would end it. Now it is over, Majesty. What will you do? Banish the demons and bring peace? Erase me from history once more?
This time, you can rest in peace. Close your eyes. Forevermore.
I will await you in the beyond.
So this is farewell.
Yeah. Here we are.
It's all you.
No turning back now.
Prompto. Gladio. Ignis. I leave it to you. Walk tall, my friends.
Godspeed. And take care. Majesty.
The time has come. I'm home. I walk tall. And though it took me a while, I'm ready now. I love you all. Luna. Guys. Dad. The time we had together, I cherish. Kings of Lucis. Come to me!
Can it? Ready? Steady.
Really?
Push!
This thing's so heavy. Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it!
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there!
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
And that's it. That's Final Fantasy 15, everybody. Uh-oh. Can't monetize this video either. Okay. Woo, good stuff. It seems that's it. Wow. So I kind of saved certain thoughts for kind of the end of a game, although with this game, you know, there's going to be DLC stuff, and, you know, I'm going to be playing further on, future parts, of course, but let's kind of get to it here. Let's talk about the end of this game, and what I think, and, you know, you guys, of course, can comment about what you think. Final Fantasy 15. I like it. I think it's a good game. I think it's a huge step up, and I don't really count 11 and 14 as far as like the main Final Fantasies go. That's just me. But I think it's a huge step up from Final Fantasy 13, the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy, really, or just the first Final Fantasy 13 game, you know, because that's like the one in the series, right? I think it's a step up. I personally did not like the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy, or, you know, whatever. I didn't care for Final Fantasy 13. I didn't care for the characters. The graphics were fine. You know, I mean, this is Final Fantasy now. Remember when Final Fantasy games, the graphics were like the weakest aspect, or at least that was kind of what people would, you know, that was kind of the opinion of things, whatever. It's all a matter of opinion preference. But Final Fantasy graphics, hey, it's great. It looks, they all look great, right? As far as the music of Final Fantasy 15 goes, let's go to music right here, right now. There was some pretty cool themes here, and one of the battle themes, bum 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 bum, dun 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 dun. I don't know what it's called, but that was one of my favorites. Some of the battle stuff,
Everything I've got.
but
You'll be there in no time.
they're talking still. That, of course, is from
What?
Up ahead.
the beginning of the game.
Nice.
Kind of cool going back. And of course, we're looking at the pictures along the way. I guarantee you there's going to be cutscenes. Like, we're going to see a cutscene or two before this game is truly over.
Is that all you got?
As far as music goes, though, I kind of wish there was a little more. The ability to use Final Fantasy music from the past was kind of cool. It was really cool, but also it took away from the Final Fantasy 15 soundtrack, and I really, really wish there was just kind of a little more there. I wish there was more memorable tracks of Final Fantasy 15. As far as I'm concerned, I feel like there could have been more. There could have been more. There was some cool stuff, but there could have been more. And actually, that's where I think Final Fantasy 13, I really think that the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy trumps Final Fantasy 15 as far as its soundtracks go. That was probably the best part of it. Final Fantasy 13 had its style of music, man. Whether you liked it or not, it had its themes, its beats, its grooves, man. And it worked for the game, especially as far as the style of Final Fantasy 13 went, though. It's too bad. Ooh, I'm going to use this word a lot with Final Fantasy 15, just in general, potential. This game had a lot of potential. Some of it, I think it kind of lived up to it. Some of it, man, it's too bad. All the years, and still a little incomplete.
The four of us around a campfire. How long's it been?
An eternity.
So yeah.
Out with it.
I just... Damn it. Why the hell is this so hard? So I've made my peace. Still, knowing this is it, and seeing you here now, it's more than I can take.
Yeah. You're damn right it is.
Huh. You spit it out. It's good to hear.
Well, what can I say? You guys are the best.
Good stuff. I wonder if that's the last cutscene. Oh, here's one of the more memorable tracks, by the way. I was talking about music. Okay, enough of my arus. Anyway, guys, this game, overall, I think, is a step up from Final Fantasy 13. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be fans out there that are still like, no, man, this is, don't get me wrong, I still think Final Fantasy Mark has a long way to go, treading upwards, you know? We're still underwater. We're trying to get up above the waves. In my opinion, Final Fantasy 13 really took us to the bottom of the ocean floor where we're discovering new species. Like, whoa, what the hell is that thing? But no, man, I think personally that this game's kind of taking us up there. You know, we're seeing the sharks again. We're rising in the water, you know, not the crazy weird stuff. Now we're getting to the level of sharks and the deep blue sea fish, right? But we still got a ways to go, I think, before we get up there and we can finally see seagulls flying around. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm talking about here. Anyway, this was a good game overall. But here's the thing. Beginning, middle, end. There was a beginning, there was an end, and the middle was like kind of open world side quest stuff with kind of a lot of emptiness. And after Final Fantasy 13 and those games being so linear and people going crazy over it being so linear, you know, I don't mind linear games as long as it has a good story. And think back to previous Final Fantasy games. I mean, in a way, they're all so linear. Final Fantasy XII's linear, right? It is, but yeah, at the same time, you could go, there's so much to go. Like, dude, before that game even started, you could put 20 hours into that game before it really started, you know? Final Fantasy 12, Jesus, right? But think of like Final Fantasy 7, 9, whatever, 10. Those games were linear. There's nothing wrong with a game being linear.
Dearest Luna, you did well to deliver the ring to Noctis. Wayward though my son may indeed be, he has made me proud. May you too know happiness.
Thank you.
Finn. That's it. That's all she wrote. You know, if you feel sad at the end of a game a little bit, then you know it's a good game to you and you know that you enjoyed it. Congratulations on completing the game. View your certificate of completion from the archives. Then share this record of your success with all your friends, because that's the age we live in now. Good stuff. Okay, guys, Final Fantasy 15 certificate of completion. Let's print this out and save it. Oh, look, see, oh, just a little bit under 66 hours there. Let's round it this, like I said, 66 hours. We'll round it to level 50. And, hey, what's the posting date? What's the posting date? As you can see, I completed it April 23rd of 2017. I think this is kind of cool. Yeah, I wish we had this back in the day with, like, Final Fantasy 4 and 6 and boppity bop. That's kind of cool, right? That's cool. Good stuff. Oh, and, oh, that's the pictures. The 86 of 86 there is our certificate of completion. Good stuff. What if we delete it? No, that's, that'll do. Good stuff. Oh, and it used the picture we chose, of course. Good stuff. Save completion data. Load this file to begin play outside the Citadel. You can also return to the past and explore Lucius. So I will save, yes. A new slot. It's at this point where we can have New Game Plus, correct? I'll go down here. Sure. We'll save that. That's fine. Number 5. Good stuff. Okay. About 66 hours worth. You will resume play from your last save point next time you load this file. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Cool, man. Awesome! I beat the game! I beat Final Fantasy 15. The first Final Fantasy game I ever beat was Final Fantasy 4, called Final Fantasy 2 on the SNES. Hey guys, what was your first Final Fantasy game that you ever beat? So this takes us back to the main menu, and look, the logo's a little different there. Noctis is now there with his queen, his bride-to-be there. Interesting, good stuff. So about the ending, by the way, I think I get the gist of it. Let's talk about it, and I don't know, you can inform or enlighten me of whatever. Noctis gave his life, right? You know, to kind of defeat Ardyn there, and restore peace. And he's like kind of in the afterlife there, right? And him and his queen, the king and queen, kind of sit on the throne asleep, you know, forever in Slumberville. And that campfire there, or what, you know, that camping scene there, kind of at the end with Noctis and his boys, that took place after, like, they were all dead. I assume Prompto, Gladio, and Ignis made it out of there, and, you know, they didn't die at the end of the game, right? No, they did not take place in that final battle, and they went on to live whatever, their lives, boppity bop, and, that scene there at the campfire, that was like an afterlife kind of reunion scene, right? Am I right? And once again, you know, well, you gotta watch the animated thing and read up on the boppity bop. You know, I think that's great and all, and I've already discussed this. That kind of stuff, those add-ons, you know, that's great. But I feel like everything in the game should be in the game for you to know what the hell's going on. Extra stuff's nice, frosted on the cake's nice, but you should be able to understand everything from what's in the game. And also, at the same time, when I say that, Final Fantasy 13, I'm talking to you, don't hide it in those crazy little, those journal diaries, or whatever the hell they called them. I don't know, I don't care. So guys, what's more to say? I'm gonna hit the X button there. Okay. New Game Plus, load game, downloadable content. Hey guys, you know what's next? Let me just say already, you know what's next. It's Gladio's DLC. I'm going to be checking that out next. This is not the end. And after that, there'll probably be more DLC. I want a DLC for all the characters. What about Aranea? I'm hearing rumors of DLC for Ardyn. Could you imagine back in the day if we had DLC for Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII? Or Zack in Final Fantasy, which would have been so goddamn appropriate. Speaking of confusion, you know, I'm a little confused about this and that with Final Fantasy 15, and maybe I should watch this or read that, but still, going back, confusion is nothing new to the Final Fantasy series, and translations aside, old-time translations aside from the late 90s, the early 90s, Final Fantasy 7, you could be confused in that one. I remember being a little confused for a moment or two. You had to do some extra things, uncover some extra nuggets here and there, read up in the game. But, no, I think that Advent Children did not clear up anything. I'm just busting Advent Children's balls because that thing sucked. I think it sucked. If you enjoyed it, hey, that's fine. Anyway, guys, what more can I say? We're up to the sharks, right? Like I was saying, like I was talking about. We're heading to the seagulls. Final Fantasy 16. When do you think Final Fantasy 16 will come out? Do you think that? What about Final Fantasy 15 too? Do you think that this game is gonna go kind of a Final Fantasy 13 route, or will it kind of be a DLC thing? Has anyone even talked about Final Fantasy 16 yet? At the beginning, this said a Final Fantasy game for fans and newbies, and I guess that's true. But still a long way to go. I think there was no middle. I think it was a little hollow in the middle. The 4 characters, Noctis, Prompto, Gladio, Ignis. These guys are great. By the way, let's not count guest characters. It's funny how short of a cast this game had of controllable characters. This is like really down there, and no females. We're not really counting Aranea. No ladies really in your party. Once again, let's not count the guests. We're not counting guests. We're counting like the core, man. This is like the shortest list and lack of ladies that we've ever had. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's just kind of crazy. But okay, no. The foursome, these guys were great. Good stuff. You know, what can I say? I think they were great. Great characters. They brought a lot to the table. I think some of the baddies were great. Ardyn was cool. You know, Ardyn was fine. But a lot of the other characters, so much potential, yet we couldn't get like someone like Ravis or that Emperor dude that at the end turned into a demon. I don't think that was his choice, right? That wasn't his call. Or Ravis, like, come on, man. Luna. I just wish there was so more with a lot of these dudes, with a lot of these characters. Aranea was so cool, right? I wish she was more heavily involved. Who else am I forgetting? Well, whoever I'm forgetting, I wish they were more involved too. You know, a lot of potential. This game had a lot of potential, and this game, it took so. Final Fantasy Versus 13. Blech. Just get that 13 out of here. We're moving past it. But this game had so much trouble, right? Internally, right? Eternally, you could almost say. Just getting off the ground and getting completed. It took so many years, and I read up a little bit, but I suppose I could read up more, and you know, there was just a lot of problems behind the scenes, and people coming in to work on this game, and people, you know, leaving, and just internal struggles, right? And it took a lot for this game to get completed, I suppose. And I think it shows. It's kind of like a movie with reshoots, right? You know, you hear about a movie getting with reshoots, and you're like, uh-oh. So I think a lot of us fans were saying, uh-oh for a long time. So I think this game, it falls in a lot of ways. It's too bad. I think it could have been a lot better. The potential it could have had, it pains, it's like, oh man, it hurts. The potential this could have had hurts me. It hurts us fans, because we know this could have just been so much more magnificent, because we see the brilliance, like the little shards of brilliance stick out through this game, but then there should have just been more. Cool intro, and then that middle, just, you know, aimlessly walking around a lot of Western America, it kind of felt like, right? The Western United States a little bit. But it was cool. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. You know, I talked about the characters, the music, the graphics. What else is there? The controls? The battle! You know, you had to get a little used to it, and then pay attention to some things, and, you know, realize certain things about how the way this battle system works, and items and equipment and all that stuff. You know, leveling up and learning stuff, you know, that was fine. Simplistic enough, not too things weren't too complicated at all. No, things were not too complicated, and I think that was great. But the magics and the summoning, it just felt a little absent. The camera angles could really piss me off at sometimes. If you stuck with me throughout this game, you know that. The game has problems. But also at the same time, you know, despite its problems, it just leaves you kind of with a smile. It leaves me with a smile upon completion here. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's just likable. Those characters are likable enough. It's likable enough that you're just kind of happy enough. You're happy enough. At least I am. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Okay? Good stuff. I hope you had fun. And remember, I'm not done yet. I am going to check out Gladio's DLC. If there's another character DLC in the future, you know, look at the posting date. It might have happened by now. But, you know, Ardyn, Luna Freya, I don't know, Ignis, whoever, man. You know, there was Prompto fell off that train, right? They could have DLC with, like, just about anybody. So, if that happens, I'm going to do it. And also, I might check out, like, maybe not New Game Plus, that'll be a new game. New Game Plus, by the way, is, like, starting a new game and you got all your shit. You got all your shit. So, yeah, basically, more or less. So, that's cool. Maybe I'll load the game back to, I don't know, one of my last saves and kind of transport back. I'll use the time-traveling dog, and I'll go back and maybe do some of the tombs, or maybe I'll do something. There's something else to do, surely. So I could check that out, guys. But this is it. This is Final Fantasy 15. Man, I beat it. Good stuff, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, leave me your comments. Tell me what you think about the end of this game, Final Fantasy 15 in general. Where do you think this franchise is going? Final Fantasy 16, are you out there? When will you be out? When will I be playing you? When will we be playing you? I don't know, man. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy 15. I will see you guys next time. I am out.